hometown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Mountaineers will put toe to leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Utah Utes offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the
turning it on! Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Got out of trouble and throws. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's McMillan. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. Here comes the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Baker. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Mountaineers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
He'll keep it himself. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Pressure coming. Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Running back searching for a hole.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Back to throw, it's Baker. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Hauls it in. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Third down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. They'll run the option. How about that play on the ground? They get him out of bounds at the 34. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
This one's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Utes are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Wants to throw. It's good. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Heaves it on the run. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Finding open areas. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
West Virginia.
Scanning the field, it's good. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Steamrolls his way ahead. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
And he missed it. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. He'll do it himself. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the air, it's Baker. He'll pull it down and run. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Baker. Now adjusting. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Wells. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks one deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
First and 10 from their own 17. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. The Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll pull it down inside the 40. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Booth. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He can be dangerous. With the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Steps away. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Bring in the heat. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's good. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. 3rd down play from the gun. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Past the 45. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. The Mountaineers are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to go up top. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance?
He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away.
Number 17, on to punt it away.
Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clemens. There he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now on the option. Now the toss. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. The give from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Utes can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Higgins. And his first throw here is incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up. Rides the back and leaves it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Utes looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And some room to work. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cantrell. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Gets away from one. He's got space. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? The Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to pass. It's Higgins. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Utes! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by 9 over Toledo. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. On the move and looking deep. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got some room to run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Utes are in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. On target. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Mountaineers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the catch at the 45. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing. starts dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Buying some time. The throw. He's got it on the move. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Here we go.
On the move. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Calls his own number. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right. He makes the catch. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Here's the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. And the Utes in a good spot here with second and short. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Utes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. And they didn't need the extra points, but maybe just a chance to stick it to them right here a little bit.